What's up guys, it's Junior aka Semi here bringing you another great video to the channel. If this is your first time here guys, I'm gonna suggest, and I do mean highly suggest, you go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that bell notification so you guys get notified every time we drop great videos like this one or whenever we go live. Because trust me guys, you never ever want to miss out on anything we do on here, because we show a lot of great stuff on this channel, and it's very hard for you to miss on this. Hey guys, are you looking for a great premium service for an affordable price? Then look no further. Come and check out EagleCast.tv. Look at this great layout of a web page. You got a lot of information here you guys go over, but I think the most thing that you guys are more worried about is the price plan. They have wonderful pricing here. You got up to 5 devices for $19.99 for every 3 months. Same amount of devices for a year for $59.99 a month, and you got for 2-year plans $19.99. Prices are wonderful. It's awesome to have. But let's go ahead and check out the app, because I know you guys want to see what the app looks like. That is the app right here on the top left corner. You got live TV. You got all this stuff here for live TV. If you go back out, you got your movies, all these movies here. And if you got your TV series, you got all your TV series here, guys. Tons and tons of stuff, guys. Get your plan today. But anyways guys, today you know what day it is. It is Wednesday. So what does that mean? Website Wednesdays, or Wednesday websites, however you want to say it. It's a series that I started that every Wednesday I'm gonna show you a new cool website that I discover or found through the web or through somebody else, and I present it to you guys. And today is very nice one for a lot of great people, especially people like my age, okay, 80s and 90s kids. All right, just put it that way. You know you guys like old school video games, and I got this website right behind me guys. You can play all your classic video games for free, and on top of that there's nothing to install. You play directly on the website, so you don't have to download any emulators, download any ROMs, nothing. Everything is done here. Now, does it have every game? No, it's not gonna have every game you think of, but it has a lot of games you can play, and it's awesome. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go shrink myself down and go to this website that you know right here called playclassics.games. That's the website right behind me, which is an awesome website right here. So like I said, it's playclassic.games, and it'll take you right here. Let me shrink myself down so you can see without my big old head in the way. But I'll leave a link down below so you can get the link. So if you want to play, you can go and play anytime you want, guys. But that's the website right here. As you see, it's very nice. It has a lot of great stuff here. You could just scroll through this and have played tons and tons of games. One of my favorite old school games when I was a kid and I used to play this on the computer was Doom. Doom was one of my favorite old school games that I love playing all the time. So you go through the website. There's different ways to search for stuff. You can search through right here to search games. If I click on something, we might get an ad pop up or something, so I'll let you know. But there's ads on here from time to time. But you can search it that way. You can search it right here at the top. You can search all games, DOS games. If you guys know what DOS games are, then you're true OG. All right, I'm gonna just leave it like that. You got your console games, best DOS games, and top 100 classic games. You can do filters here by all this right here, by developer, themes, by year, perspectives, publisher. You got the options there, and then you got all the options right here. You can do it by the console or by where it came from. The old school game, Oregon Trail. We all knew that from the Mac computers back in elementary school. Big old floppy disk, about, it's not a 3.5, it's an 8x9, I think it was. I forgot how big the big one was. I forgot how big the big one was. I don't remember the size. Don't quote me. I know when I say 8x9, I'm like, that's pretty big. I don't think that's the size. But they were very big discs. For all my millennials, I mean my Gen Zs and stuff, I'm sorry, you're not gonna understand that. But anyways, you got a whole bunch of games here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick the first game I want to play is Doom. So you click on Doom here, and then boom, it'll give you information here. And all you have to do is click right here. It says play it online. That's it. Click on it, and I'll load it up right here. You don't have to download anything, any software, nothing to your computer. and then once you load it, you hit play right here, and it'll load up, and then you could lower these ads here because you got some ads here. And of course, it has some ads, so we're gonna have to wait for this ad to finish. If you do not want ads, guys, you could just hit sign up and sign up for it. Don't know if you have to pay for the subscription or anything like that, but I'm not even gonna do all that. I'm just gonna play it from here, and here it tells you press any key to play. All right, so I'm gonna press the up key. All right, launch your emulator. So it launches all by itself. See, look, I didn't download anything, install anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and play. So I'm using my keyboard right now. I'm gonna play new game. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I'm too young to die. I don't know. I picked the easiest level. I don't know the controller. That's the only thing you have to figure out, the controller. Okay, so control is the A button, and I think all is the. Okay, so that's the okay. All right, so I'm just gonna. I guess don't shoot right here. There's nothing. Oh, I grabbed some stuff. I don't know what I grabbed. Grab the shield here. So you just sit here and play the games you guys want. Look at that. I mean, yeah, this is old school game. So if you knew this game, I know there's another button that you have to press to jump up and down. I just can't figure out how to do it. All right, but it's all good. How do you reload? All right, but yeah, you get the idea. And if you need to figure out how it works, if you want to put it full screen, there's this one right here. You put full screen here. I'm seeing it full screen. You might not because I'm on my computer. I got out of full screen, and you probably did see it because I didn't know. My recording software. Let me mute this. My recording software is I'm not able to see my recording software when I full screen it. So here I don't know how to know which buttons does what. But let's get out of this game. Options. Let's go to options here. Maybe. Oh, you can do mouse. Okay, let me see. Okay, so the left click does the thing, the shooting. Okay, so the right button. Let me see. Okay, the right button is the action button. Okay, so it's space and control. Oh. All right, so it's space and control. So there you guys go. You do that. So let's get out of here because we're not gonna play anymore. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and search for. I don't want to search for certain games because certain games will be flagged by other people that are like no, because I know when you play Super Mario, they flag it. You're not allowed to do it on YouTube at least, you know. So let's check out any Windows game. Let's look through here. You got, of course, you have your ads here, and then you could go through all these games here that you could play. You got Diablo here if you want to play Diablo. Let's click on that and see how that looks. This is a computer game. Oh, actually, no. Let me go back. Let me go back to because I know if I found another game that I like, that Half-Life. That's actually a real good game. This is a VR game that I play. Well, I used to play, not anymore. But I'm gonna click on this and see how this one looks. And oh yeah, this is completely different from the newer. This is the older version. So of course you get an ad for each game. But then again, guys, all you gotta do is click on it and play any game you want, and you'll be all good to go. Let's actually play one game that I know that's gonna work. I'll play now, and then let it load up. Okay, so that's another ad. Okay, so now I just had to switch it. So I'm gonna hit play here. Oh no, skip ad. I hit play now for the ad. That's what I was doing by mistake. All right, so new game, easy. I don't want a hard. I want easy stuff. All right, so you give it a second for it to load, and then you just go in here and then just do what you gotta do. Push any key to activate. Okay, so you just go here and do what you gotta do, guys. So this actually does use the WASD keys, so you can do that. Boom. Because since it's a computer game, it does use those keys. All right, so you got that there, guys. Let's do a Super Nintendo game. They got a few here that you can play. Let's do racing, action. Sorry, I said racing. Action. Leave this, yeah. And then you got all these Super Nintendo games here that you can pick, guys. You just pick one and play. So let's do NBA Jams. We all know NBA Jams is a crazy. And I'm gonna go ahead and test it out, see if this works with my controller, because I do have my controller hooked up to my computer. I want to see if it hooks up properly so I can go ahead and play with it. Okay, let's see. Because to play this, I need a controller. I'm not gonna play this without a controller. If it lets me play with a controller, great. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna play it. So it does detect my control. Okay, see, it does detect my 360 controller. Good. All right, so we're just waiting for it to load up. And guys, you need no software to install nothing. All you need is a browser, connection to the internet, and you'll be all set. Okay, there you go. I'm using my controller here. I'm not using anything else. Okay, and I'm gonna put my initial S2K. Okay, SK. I'll put semi. It's not gonna let me put. Oh, yeah. I'm put 111. I don't know what I'm doing here as for the. Okay, there you go. SE. No records. Doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick my New York Knicks. They do have them here, right? Yeah, they're over here, the East Coast. All right, and then press start, and then start playing. Let's see how this looks real quick. I'm gonna go against the Dallas Mavericks. All right, I got the ball. Boom, I shot it 3. Boom, look at that. I paused it because I'm not gonna play anymore. You guys get the idea how this works. Awesome website. Again, guys, if you want to access this website, I'll leave a link down below. It's a great website. I have all your games, classic games to play on here. I have a bunch of games you can choose from. Just go through it and see what you want to play and have fun with it, guys. So with that said, guys, if you enjoyed this video and everything I showed you today, go ahead and give me a big old thumbs up. Show me all the love and support that you guys love to show the channel. Also, don't forget to hit that share button, because sharing is caring, and we want to make sure that everybody's aware of everything we do on this channel, so they're not missing out, just like you're not missing out. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put them in the comment box down below, and I'll get to you too as soon as I can, when I can, as fast as I can. And if you still haven't done this at the end of the video, guys, hit the subscribe button and enable bell notifications so you guys get notified every time we drop great videos like this one or whenever we go live. And that's it for today, guys. Until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.